If you've ever explained your product or your service in full detail to a potential client, only to hear the words, I'll think about it, or I'll get back to you, but they never do, then this video is for you. Today, I'm going to talk to you about unique outcome clarity. It's the fourth pillar within the value method framework we've been exploring. And if applied properly, it will position you to start attracting high-end clients and absolutely transform your business. So let's jump in. Okay, so what does it mean then, unique outcome clarity? First, let's break down the words individually and understand what they mean, and then we can put all together. So you can think about unique as something special that you bring to the table. Outcome, we can say the transformation or the result or even the destination. Then finally, clarity. You can say clarity will stand for without confusion, or let's say straight to the point, or in simple terms. So let's put it all together. Unique outcome clarity. Then we can define it as communicating the special transformation that your offer produces in simple terms. Communicating the special transformation that your offer produces in simple terms. Unfortunately, many business owners try to sell their offer using what I call the M.A.P. So they try to give the M.A.P to their potential clients. But that's where things start to go wrong. The M.A.P also stands for an acronym: methods, activities, and parts. So methods to say when you keep stressing on the framework that you use, or the tools, the technologies, and that you use in accomplishing that offer. Activities to say you get 20 hours of my time, or you get a strategy session, or all of these things. Then for parts, you stress on the features. So more like there'll be a dashboard, you're going to get a full checklist or a custom template and all of these things. So methods, activities, and parts, the M.A.P. Don't give the M.A.P to your clients. They simply want you to take them to the destination. So even though all of these things are great, what you want to do as a business owner is to focus on the result, especially whilst communicating the value that your offer has. So think about it. Nobody enjoys being in the air for 6, 10, sometimes 15 hours just to cross over to another country. But because of the desire to get to another country for whatever reason, people will buy flight tickets and then will stay in the air for that long. What they are thinking about is the destination. If I wanted to move to the UK, it's the destination I'm thinking about. Whatever that I need to accomplish there is what is important for me. So it's not about the plane, it's not about the flights. All of those things are just the means by which I can get to the desired result. The same in business. And we need to start thinking and reorienting our minds in this way to focus on the transformation that the client desires and not simply giving them the M.A.P. So instead of making the M.A.P mistake and framing your offer around the methods, the activities, and the parts that your offer has, rather we should be framing our offer around the goal. Yes, G.O.A.L, the goal. Now, the goal stands for your guided outcome aligned with their life. Your guided outcome aligned with their life. So G.O.A.L. So let's break that down. So first, guided. Now, guided means that you're not just offering a service, you're not just a vendor, you're actually taking them to a destination. So that one is giving you an authority position rather than just a service provider or vendor position. So guided. Remember that. The next one is outcome. So outcome meaning the clear transformation that they can expect. What is the clear result that they can expect? So that's O. And then we have A, aligned. Now that speaks to their real world desires or frustrations. Their real world desires or frustrations. So remember, it's about them. It's about what they want to achieve. It's about what problem they want to get resolved. It's about what frustrations that they have. So alignment, really important. And the final one is with their life. So what that means is it fits into their lifestyle or their business context. So once again, goal standing for guided outcome aligned with their life. So your guided outcome, which is aligned with their life. This is how we need to be reframing our offer. So instead of just saying, I provide a brand identity service, or I build websites, or I run digital marketing. Rather, you should be positioning it based on the result. So something like I help business owners to grow their business by, say, attracting high-end clients. So that's a big difference. And this time around, it has authority and it speaks clearly to what business owners also want to achieve. Okay, so let's explore some signals that will let us know whether we are applying the G.O.A.L framework properly or we are making the M.A.P mistakes. So these signals will tell you whether your framing of your offer, product, or service is actually having the unique outcome clarity we are talking about. So the first one is that clients will generally start to feel safer. I'm saying yes to your offer. And then secondly, you reduce objections and over explaining of what your service entails. And the third one is you stop getting compared to cheaper options. Really important, because when you are speaking about result, then it's no more a commodity. It's no more seen as just an option that can be compared based on price. And finally, you start to feel more confident charging what you're worth. You start to feel comfortable charging what you're worth, which is usually higher prices. How can we start reframing our offer then? You can use these three simple questions to start aligning your offer to focus on the result. The first one is, who are you helping? Who are you helping? So, are you helping founders? Are you helping business owners? Are you helping marketing teams or consultants? Are you helping business creatives? Are you helping busy entrepreneurs? Who are you helping? It's super important. Then the second question is, what is frustrating them now? What is frustrating them now? So is it that they have no time? Is it that they have inconsistent clients or they are stuck? They are not able to grow? Is it that they are not able to increase their prices? What really is their frustration or their pain points now? And the final question is, what changes after working with you? What is going to change after they work with you? So is it that they're now going to see consistent income, or that they're going to have peace of mind, or you're going to save them time, or you're going to save them money? So these are the three questions you need to think about to start reframing your offer. So who are you helping? What is frustrating them now? And what is going to change after they work with you? To wrap up, if you're looking to increase your perceived value so as to attract high-end clients for your business, then you cannot ignore unique outcome clarity. It's a crucial ingredient. So don't make the M.A.P mistake. where you frame your offer around the methods, the activities, or the parts. Rather, you should lead with a goal method, which is your guided outcome aligned with their life. If you do this, 10 times out of 10, your clients will say yes to your offer. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.